in Target doing some grocery shopping, and I found these. They're little pizzas that don't have tomatoes in them. That makes me so happy. I forgot to film it this morning, so we're filming it like at night. But it's July 25th. Today we had training for teaching. It was optional. So I had to get up at 6:30. It's the first time I've done that in a long time. And now we're getting ready to go to bed so we can get up at 6:30 again tomorrow. See you in the next clip. Hey guys, it's Sam here. It is Wednesday, July 26th. We're currently in the lunch break of our session. I ate lunch outside, and then I managed to not find anyone from our school today. Don't know where the two who were on kindergarten went, so oh well. So I just ate at my table by myself. I did find some people from older grades that were here, so that was fun to see them. And I saw a couple of people I knew from like past phases of life. Like someone I used to dance with I saw, which was exciting. But now I'm just gonna sit back in this room. I walked around to the rooms to see if I could find people I knew from my old school. But they weren't in there, so we're just chilling here by ourselves. Today is Thursday, July 27th. I just got done with best training. I am home now, which means the training days are over. Tomorrow I get my hair done, and then it's the weekend, which Sunday is Big Time Rush. Monday is for King and Country at Epcot. I have Tuesday off. The 2nd and 3rd are optional pre-planned days, but I'm gonna use this at my classroom. And then August 4th is official back to work, and then the 10th is when the students come. It's kind of wild how the summer is literally wrapping up so much. And I just finished the cubes last night. I want to get stuff to put on the outside and then like rhinestone trim to go down the white parts. But I'm gonna start painting the second one today, and I'm so excited because we get to start with 13, which is Speak Now, Taylor's version. If you ever wondered what it's like having not one, but two clingy cats, let me show you. I just got my hair done. We were walking out the salon. It's back there with all the pink and the blonde. We are fully in our Barbie era, and I love it. Actually, I'm always in my Barbie era. I always love pink. So we get to go. Good morning. Well, almost good afternoon. I realized I need to film today's clip because I was starting to get footage ready for my 1 second a day for July, and I was like, I don't have Saturday. And then I realized today is Saturday. But I'm currently making orders. I got 2 bracelet orders. One for a Joe Bro set, the other for a Big Time Rush set. I'm also going to see Big Time Rush tomorrow with Casey. I'm so excited. Not a Big Time Rush, I got a 5 second summer set, but I'm seeing Big Time Rush with Casey tomorrow, and I need to make bracelets for us for tomorrow. And then on Monday, we're going to Epcot, and we're doing the Eat to the Beat concert series, where you eat at one of the restaurants, and then you get guaranteed seating for the concerts, and it's for King and Country, and we love for King and Country. But right now I'm organizing beads. I have beads in so many different containers, so my goal is to have them all in either this white container behind me or this orange one in front of me that looks like that one. It has all the small drawers all the way through. And so containers like this, I'm having to take out. Happy July. Okay, so this might be today. Good morning. Wait, hold on. Okay, today. So currently, and we are. I went into. I forgot. Okay, just went. It's Sunday. Happy. It is. I just got the Magic. Good morning. It is currently. I found these. I totally forgot to film it. Hey guys, it's today. I just got my. Good morning. It is Sunday, July 30th. Today, I have 2 exciting things to go to. One, my school that I work at is throwing a back to school barbecue, and it's luau theme, so that's why I'm wearing this like blue, like it has like palm leaf pattern on it. I thrifted this. It's actually originally a Michael Kors dress. It had the original tag on it, so it was like originally like $165, but I thrifted it. And I think the thrift tag was originally $60, but the day I got it, that color tag was half off. So I only paid $30 for this dress, which honestly is better than probably a deal you would have found on clearance. It is just gorgeous. And I just never really worn it before. And now I'm like, oh, I gotta wear it. But then I'm going the Big Time Rush later, with Casey, which I will change into something a little bit more comfortable. Probably gonna repeat an outfit that I wore when I got my hair done the other day. So leggings, black and white flannel, and the pink shirt. I DoorDash McDonald's breakfast, mainly because I still need to finish packing a little bit. I didn't really curl this piece well. I figured out how to finally curl my hair with a clip iron. It's called, I was really paying attention when I was watching my girl do it, to like, you twist it and then you do a little bit and then you keep going and then you until like all the hair is through the clip. Hold it for like a second or two and then you twist it and then you get it like that. And obviously I hairspray just because I have two things to go through today. I am hairspraying as I curl, but I will brush it at the end once all the curls have finally cooled. But because I have things to do, I don't have time to like make breakfast. Because I do need to run a couple errands before the events. One, I need to go to Target. I'm gonna pick up some things that I need for like staying over at Casey's house tonight. Because there's just certain things that you don't realize. And obviously I traveled a little bit back in April to Tampa and then to Indiana. And so a lot of my like mini like stuff, like, well, I got the mini shampoo and conditioner at Ulta the other day. But I realize, because we're going to Disney tomorrow as well, I'm like, tomorrow would be hair washing day, but I'm like, I want to get a hair mask for tonight. And then I need little tiny rubber bands for my hair because I'll sleep with it in braids. Because at least for this, while like the luau, like back to school barbecue might be outside, Big Time Rush is inside, so I don't mind curling my hair. But for Disney in July, I don't do my hair. Besides, I'll put it in braids when I sleep, and then I'll take it out when we're at the park. And it creates like a really nice wavy pattern. Because that is the bright side to the summer, is we let our hair, this is probably like the first time this summer that I'm really putting my heat on hair. Because once it gets humid in Florida, like, you don't. But my hairstylist, she was telling me my hair has gotten really long and healthy, which is exciting because I've probably been seeing her for 4 years now. We were trying to figure it out. I think it's 4 years. And the people in, like, she used to work at an Ulta, and that's how I found her, because the two girls that I saw before her at Ulta, I both got my hair done once by them and then they left. And the first one, like, the first girl that, like, brought me blonde was, like, working with hair that had not been, like, dyed in years, I will admit. And I think everyone has that phase where they definitely, like, I think everyone goes through a phase where you definitely box dye it. Like, in high school, I was that girl. And then in college, I kind of stopped doing that. I did it once during the pandemic, but I think everyone did their hair during the pandemic. And that's because, like, the blonde was all the way growing out the hair during the pandemic, and I was like, I can't look at it. And that was, like, I think April of the pandemic. But so the first girl that brought me blonde, like, she left and went to Jacksonville, which is way far from Orlando, so I was like, okay, I gotta find another one. And then the second girl, when she did my hair, like, obviously I have some light pieces, like, if, like, it's brighter in the front, but, like, how bright it is in the front, the second girl actually brought all of my hair to this color. I jokingly said I looked like Elsa for a bit, because it was, like, platinum blonde without being, like, platinum, because there was definitely some dimensional, like, there was definitely my natural color, but now I get, like this time when I went, it was a full highlight, and then I also got the low lights touched up, and did that, because I constantly go back and forth between, like, I definitely think I am better suited blonde, but there's definitely a couple times where I look at, like, the dark hair and I'm like, wow, it looks so pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is just, like, I would love at some point in time to be back to my natural color, which is, like, these, like, lighter brown pieces, darker blonde. I don't know. My hairdresser once called it sandy blonde, like, and I thought of, like, you know, like, wet sand, and I was like, that's probably the best description of it, because, like, as a kid, I had strawberry blonde hair. And then there was a period of time where it just really went super dark on its own. And then it's lightened up over the years. But yeah, like I think when I was like 4th or 5th grade, it just went to like chocolate brown as like from like strawberry blonde, which was really weird. I don't know how that happened. I did see a thing that like, obviously I know sometimes like blondes darken up as they get older. Or like if kids have like really blonde hair when they're little, but like I was strawberry blonde. And then also my parents said when I was like a baby, my eyes stayed blue longer than most did. And then my eyes also got really dark for a period. Like they looked brown, but now like you can tell they're hazel. Like in person, you can see the brown, the green, and like the outer rim is dark, like a dark blue gray, kind of like my dad's eyes. It's wild. This is a long clip. I'll come back to you after I finish curling my hair, and then we'll continue on with the makeup. Okay, we're back. We finished curling our hair. I got this new hairspray at Ulta. It looked like the one that my hair girl had. It's called Kenra Perfect Medium Spray. Oh, she smells strong. Because, like, this one is a heat protectant and a hairspray. But I feel like it just doesn't hold as much. Okay, so we sprayed that. We're going to let that sit. Now let's get back to makeup. I realized I have put one earring in, not the other, because I was still finishing curling the hair, and I don't want to get my earring caught in the way. Okay. There we go. I feel like they've matched the level 5, so I just checked, and it's going to be inside, which is great. In our big cafeteria, not our little one that I'm used to. That's what you call it? The big kids one is bigger than the primary. But I also was looking at the email, and they said, like, if people wanted to work like Friday and yesterday, which I will admit I have not touched my classroom since May, and it will stay that way because they said they're trying to get the AC and chiller fixed that our building is connected to. And that just made me a better glad reason that I did not do it. Because it's already, the part that they got, they're hoping that it'll fix it like forever, which makes me so excited. Obviously I do have a small desk fan for my classroom, but like it just gets hot because my room has a huge window. I would always turn off the lights and like completely on like days where the AC was ruined. McDonald's hash browns are just so good. I think I'm gonna stick to like a look that I usually go to, which is using this one because it'll fit in my bag better. So we're gonna go to the shade to the crease. Plus, because I could do pink to highlight the little bit of pink I am wearing. Maybe I'll do like my waterline is pink. Oh no, I have a pink glitter that I just got. When I went to the Ulta the other day, I got these like glitters from LA Girl that I have been looking at for like ever. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna get you the next time. And this time I was like, I'm finally doing it. At first I thought they only had 2 of the 3 glitters. And then I saw the third one someone had hid behind the like one, and I was like, you are mine. You're coming home with me. I had been like looking at them for, honestly, I don't know how long. Just because I don't have a lot of like glitter shades. I used to have a palette that like had a lot of glitter in it. It was a Morphe palette. I think it was their festival one from like Coachella 2019. So honestly, it would have been long expired by now. But it had the prettiest glitters. But then one day, I think I had brought it with me somewhere when traveling. And then when I took it out of the suitcase, the mirror was completely shattered and there was like pieces missing. Like I've had the mirrors crack before, but they stay intact, and I'm like, I'll take it. But this one, because like there was glitters and there was pieces missing from the mirror, I was like, you know what? We need to get rid of it. I'm like, I'm not risking that one. And then yeah, and then I've just never found like a good glitter palette since. I've seen there's like this one like small makeup brand on Instagram that they do these gorgeous, like, just pure glitter palettes. They are pricey, but like, you're supporting a small business, and obviously they have to make things pricier because like they don't have as big of like a facility and profits as like a NYX, ColourPop kind of thing. And so I was like, okay, like, at some point I'm gonna do. I think that maybe that'll be my birthday gift to myself this year. I know December seems so far away, but like, realistically, it's gonna be here before we know it. Because it like literally felt like January, like just like yesterday. And like the fact that back to school is starting, like it makes me be like, oh my gosh, like this is wild. But I'm also like, like the year's gonna fly by. Like, it's just wild. Oh, my little Kona bean. She's sitting down on the rug. They're just in like little low form. I love it. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this like rose goldy shade on my lid. It's a very pretty shimmer. And usually what I would do is I would take this gold glitter that you can clearly see. I touch a lot on top of it, but we're not. And then I'm going to take the like peachier shade and do that as my inner corner. I do want like a pop of color. I won't be bringing color with me because I'll just use that for Disney tomorrow. But I do want to touch into here a little bit. So let's take this brush that I have not used yet. And I touched something wet. Don't know what it was. I'm going to go in with Mix Linfia and Sounds of Melody. So Flora and Musa shade. And we're going to go right in under. Like, kind of making like a lowercase r that fell on its side shape. Linfia, Sounds of Melody. The one thing I hate is like I'm losing some of the like the shapes. Like I can still kind of see like the little flowers that Flora's had in it, and I could but like because I'm using them, I'm definitely losing them. But also like I'm hitting paint on the domino shade, and that makes me sad. I sound wheezy. Ooh. The problems of having gotten up earlier for the trainings and then like sleeping in later is my allergy medicine. Like obviously I'm not taking it like on the dose, and like I am an allergy girl and I notice it when I am not taking my allergy medicine, and I'm just like, I need to at some point get retested for my allergies. But like just seeing how I do like feel like I'm dying when I don't have it for a little bit, I can't imagine going 2 weeks without allergy medicine. Okay, so these are called the glitter toppers. Pat on lids using fingertip. Perfect. Okay, so this one is Frenzy. Look at that. It's like, it's like pink and blue. Oh, she said make it pink, make it blue. That really makes the like the little bit of pink that I did pop. I'm definitely gonna throw. Do I want to throw this one? No, I don't think I'll do pink tomorrow. Let's look at the other shades real quick. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to end the vlog after this. Okay, so we have a copper one in the like clear holographic. So this one is called Electrify, and this one is called Hollow Glam, which definitely see. I feel like it gives more, like I feel like you can't really make a holographic eye glitter. It gives more iridescent vibes, but it does have that shift to it, which I do love. Okay, we're gonna mix this. Look at that. Like there's definitely a shift, but I would definitely consider that more like iridescent. Oh, that's so pretty. You know what it makes me think of? It's that like TikTok filter that gives that like blue like hollow shift thingy. Okay. I still feel the heat. So this is my lipstick I go to, and then I need to do mascara, but we're gonna end the vlog here. Or do I want to add those little clips later? I don't think I'll get anything at the barbecue, but I am going to the Big Time Rush tonight. So depending on what I vlog, actually that might just be a TikTok vlog. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here, and then I'll pick up tomorrow with a new one at Epcot with the Eat to the Beat concert series. Okay, bye!